Welcome back, everybody.
I'm currently on leave from Voyager, and I was passing near the Hobus system in a shuttlecraft when I picked up some odd energy readings. I took a detour to investigate. You can't be too careful where Hobus is concerned. But I wouldn't mind some help. Can you rendezvous with me at these coordinates? Having a real starship here would be a big help.
Alright. I don't know why I couldn't see your face, but alright.
Greetings. Hugh, Director of the Cooperative Board.
Oh, shut up, Hugh.
Project speaking.
I don't know why my thumbnails don't transfer over to YouTube, but they haven't been. Loading times, yay.
This is Federation Shuttle Tereshkova. I am under attack in the Hobus system, requesting emergency assistance.
Got it.
This freighter's packing some serious weapons. I don't think they're hauling cargo.
This is the Romulan Imperial Star Navy. You are in a restricted area. Leave immediately.
These aren't Talshar ships. They're Imperial loyalists.
Come on. Imperial or not, they blowing up.
Thanks for the assistance. I was checking out some strange readings and discovered this errant freighter. I hailed them and they opened fire. It's a good thing you picked up my distress signal. I don't know yet. Based on these ships' identification codes, these aren't Tal Shiar vessels, just elements of the old Romulan Star Navy. They're no friends of the intelligence agencies, but also not allies of the Republic. Last true sons of the Empire, that sort of thing. Not to impose, but my shuttle's taken a beating. Do you mind if I bring it aboard?
This is Lieutenant Gaia Salon. This vessel has been disabled. Your interference is disruptive, but survivable. This unit is executing its priority directives. All other directives have been suspended. This unit was defending this vessel against outside attack. Defensive associates is required by priority override.
Alright, look around.
help much. They must be trying to gain access to the gateway data.
When I came on, I checked my traits. And, they keep disappearing off the list, so I keep having to put them back on. So I was having trouble because my traits were disappearing. The hell? Is that Iconian? Seeing if there might be something to type in or info.
There's a door to the left.
You don't say. And broken shit, apparently. What is this? Okay. I was wondering why it, you know...
Quick, through the side door and down to the gate.
Do. You can handle them. They're just foot soldiers. I mean, they legit can handle them. Although one of our people are down and nobody's helping her. Run back up here because you abandoned one of our teammates. There we go. Guys, don't abandon your teammates. They apparently will literally leave somebody to die. No, it isn't. My personal shield is 100% perfectly fine.
I surrender.
Alright.
Well, no. I do still have crucial information about your poor friend Lieutenant Ceylon and how to fix his addled Borg brain. About the gateways and how to use them. About the Iconians. Now tell me, aren't those things more important than the fleeting pleasure you'll get from shooting me?
Not really, but I'll do it anyway.
But you are interested in what I can tell you. This gateway is damaged beyond repair, but I learned a thing or two when I was a guest of the Iconians. I know how to operate their gateways, and I've memorized several sets of coordinates. I know about places you haven't seen yet. In fact, the only reason I was here was to open a gate to a specific Iconian base. Not exactly. Do you really think there are only 2 Dyson spheres? There are more, and I know the location of the one the Iconians are still using. Wouldn't you like to see that?
Considering Scotty found one, we know there's more than one. More than 2, rather.
I've received some distressing news, and I need to update your mission orders. Your communications officer tells me you're not aboard your ship. What's your status?
No, please, go ahead. I can wait.
We've received word that Sela has escaped from Republic custody, and that she was last seen in the Devron sector. Be aware that she was apparently aided in her escape by Lieutenant Gaius Ceylon, a Republic intelligence officer. Republic intelligence thinks she has some kind of information about the Iconians that she hasn't shared yet. This is a little odd, but let's give her a little leash. Stay close and find out what you can. See if you can determine her plans. Be prepared to bring her in if she shows any signs of endangering anyone.
Well,
In other words,
well.
be yourself.
Keep your friends close and your enemies closer, isn't that the saying? I'll make you a deal. You want Gaius back, and you want to learn what I know? I'm willing to give you both. But first, we'll need to discuss the deal aboard my ship.
I suppose we don't have much choice. Whenever you're ready, we can beam up to Sela's ship. But I'll go with you and watch your 6.
I know you're not inclined to believe me, but I am telling the truth. I do have coordinates to a sphere the Iconians are still using. The Iconians have many servants. Some, like the Alachi, you have already seen. I watched how they opened the gateways and memorized the coordinates. The Iconians are moving their soldiers and ships into position. One day, soon, they'll be right on our doorstep. This is our one chance to find out what the Iconians are doing and when they're going to attack. And they won't wait for our ships to be in position or give us... Poor Gaius. All that Borg hardware in his head made it easy to give him some guidance. I've had quite a bit of time to learn about Borg technology. All you need to know is which switches to flip. It's been very helpful having someone on the inside. I would have never escaped without him. But as a gesture of goodwill, I'll give him back now. There probably won't be any permanent damage. The Tal Shiar has studied mind control for decades, and I had full access to their techniques. Some of it is quite ingenious. Do you know that the proper sequence of mental conditioning and image projection can program someone to kill their best friend? I've seen it work. Once you know how to get into someone's head, you're there forever. My engineers report that they're having trouble keeping engine power stable. It appears you did...
This unit is in diagnostic mode. This unit is responding to its neural overrides. Please, help me.
Guess I should have brought an engineering team. Hey, you guys get a better shot than the one that likes to blow shit up.
What are you doing to my ship down there? Don't make things worse.
Good thing I'm being thrown around. What the hell? Okay, how do I disarm the bombs? Alright, I have to be in line of sight of the device itself.
I shouldn't need to remind you that we're on a timetable, so I won't.
Sheila, shut the fuck up. Your people literally have bombs down here. I didn't do this. Okay. I found the saboteur. That icon was not there before.
I recognize you. You have to help me. I'm a Republic intelligence operative on deep cover. I infiltrated this crew of Romulan naval officers because they were still loyal to Sela. We can recapture her if we can keep this ship disabled. Sela's using you. She'll never tell you anything of substance. If she was the Iconian's prisoner, she couldn't have seen anything important. If she's still working with them, then she's leading you into a trap. Your only chance is to capture her now and help us reveal anyone in the Republic who helped her escape.
Okay. Seriously, Sela?
I understand you've captured a saboteur. I won't tolerate a threat to the safety of this mission and my crew. I intend to have him executed immediately. Very well. However, this still doesn't solve our problem. We need to find a working Iconian gate. The Nopata system? Interesting. My ship has been modified to mask its energy signature, so we should be able to get there without detection. The Tal Shiar may be a problem, though. The Tal Shiar serves the Iconians now. Certain elements of the Imperial Navy are still loyal, but the Tal Shiar would be more inclined to shoot me than listen to me.
And they should have just gave him a voice.
Those are Tal Shiar ships. The Star Navy doesn't have the interest or the means to police far-flung systems like this one. The Tal Shiar and I don't exactly see eye to eye these days, so feel free to do what you will.
Enemy vessel. This system is under Tal Shiar control. Stand down and prepare to be boarded. We are under attack and requesting assistance.
Responding to your request for assistance.
Yeah, under attack. He's already been blown up. Okay. I thought about changing the characters that are in my lineup here, and I can't do that on that screen.
Hakiv's private research facility. Soon all this will be lost to the sand. What a monument to folly. The Tal Shiar commonly use a diverter to intercept standard access codes on electronic locks. Give me just a moment. There. You really should learn some of these things.
Yes, because completely paranoid is
Someone else has
totally
been
what I want to
filming
be.
recently. Tal Shiar!
Why am I not surprised the mess hall is the one place here that isn't a total wreck?
Well, you know. No. I'm trying to fucking click on this. Guys, don't just... When you see things getting thrown at you, move.
At least they were smart enough to take the weapons out of the armory.
Anybody gonna get her up?
Hakiv's sanctum. I'm guessing that side door isn't just for show.
I don't know, it could just be a wall behind that side door. Those kind of things happen. Oddly commonly. Alright. Thought something popped up. Oh. It did. It's just being a glitchy little bitch. The hell?
There must be a way through this blank wall. Maybe there's a release trigger in the office.
Well, considering there's weapons racks up there, it's probably not a good thing to walk in there. And why is my hair white? Did the stress of this mission cause my hair to go white?
Allow me. Computer, recognize identity Sela. Code Empress 1. Unlock lab access. Always have a back door.
Yes, because that'll come in really handy when your enemies use it.
Another secret door. Hakiv was always so melodramatic. Let's get this gateway working again.
You're getting a little too close to the truth. It's time to eliminate you both.
You should be more careful about the loyalty of your subordinates.
They should really stop disappearing and using that stupid red thing.
Stop her! Don't let her escape! Kill it!
See, look, can your dialogue move? Seriously?
There we go. I'll just put in those coordinates.
It's weird.
Hey! Up here! Hurry up! They'll find us soon. Good. There's a gateway on this side. We won't be stuck here. Now, let's see what secrets we can wrest from this facility. You! Taurus. Stop her! Automated defenses? What a waste of time. Get that force field down!
I won't let you take me!
We need to catch her before she can cause any more trouble. She's locked the door. Try to unlock it with one of these consoles. Interesting. According to this data, we're in the Andromeda Galaxy. You should download some of these files to your tricorder.
Let me sit down first, apparently.
This sphere seems to be much older than the others. There's communication traffic from Iconian ships inside the sphere. I've never seen these kinds of vessels before. Ah, here we go. Almost there. Got it. The door is open.
Yeah, we'll pretend that you got the door open.
Taurus must have overloaded the collimators in that plasma array. She's turned this room from a plasma allocation conduit.
Alright, let's check this. Getting a little bit of steam on me is perfectly fine compared to being literal laser beamed. Hi guys, how's it going? Oh, fuck. Fuck
There's
me.
nowhere left to run, Taurus. Do you really think the Iconians will help you now?
No, you don't understand. I didn't seek them out because I wanted to rule. I needed them to save us, to turn back time, to undo Hobus, and bring back Romulus.
Then you're more of a fool than I thought. You poor deluded creature. The Iconians aren't interested in saving anything. Nor could they.
We have to get out of here. It's not safe anymore. They're coming.
I guess you'd better go then. If you had only known, Taurus, the Iconians can't travel through time. It destroys their minds. The sphere just jumped. Look, it's nighttime inside this sphere, but it's never dark inside the other spheres. The Iconian fleets are here, and there are so many ships they're blotting out the sun.
I see you.
Time to go.
Yeah.
How absurd to think that she could have ever accomplished anything significant. She lost her throne and spent years in mindless devotion to gods who could not hear or answer her prayers. Taurus's fanaticism blinded her. She studied everything about the Iconians, but never learned the one simple fact that would have ended her quest. There was only one thing she didn't get wrong. We need to leave, immediately. Take a look at the sky. In a sphere like this, nothing should obscure the sun. Those aren't clouds. Did you feel that? The sphere just jumped. The Iconian invasion is beginning.
You were warned.
Okay. I temporarily transformed in my spacesuit? What the hell is going on?
It's a herald. The personal guards and servants for the Iconians. Fighting is not our best option. Head for the gate.
Ha!
Run!
Here's my option. Light shit on fire and
The herald
whatever the
coming
hell
back.
that does. Yeah, I'm not afraid of these guys.
Head for the gateway. The gateway is destabilizing. I'll take
Shortcut!
care of this. Jump!
Oh, that's a thing to be blocking your way.
It's good to have you back. A Dyson sphere jumped into a position near the Iconia system less than an hour ago. We don't know anything about it, but based on the preliminary notes you've logged, we think it's the same sphere that you discovered with Sela. I hate to admit it, but she was right. The Iconian invasion is here. There's no sign of Sela, incidentally. We'll keep looking, but I have a feeling she won't be found until she wants to be. And as long as she stays away, I'm inclined to let her go. She'll have to answer for her crimes someday, but we have much more immediate concerns.
Yeah, bigger fish. Alright guys, like, comment, subscribe, see you later.